Hello everyone and welcome back into more Silent Hill 2 Remake. I am the Black Enigma and this is my no damage hard difficulty video walkthrough. If you enjoyed the last video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up down below, share it, comment if you can, and most importantly subscribe. Doing all those things will help the channel grow and it will help me in the algorithm, and it'll help find people such as yourselves who like horror games like me. So I'm gonna leave that brief and short. Let's load our game and get back to where we were. Alright, now we're back. First things first, head to the back, grab these handgun rounds. We're not gonna open that just yet, we're gonna wait. That's for the coin puzzle. I like to get all the coins before coming back down here. So I'm gonna go over here and grab more handgun rounds out of here. Alright, we're gonna be breaking this section up into two videos. So the first section will be this one, which will be the Woodside apartments. And the next section will be the otherworld version of these apartments, which is known as the Blue Creek apartments. So let's go over here and grab this administration note. This will tell us about the handgun that's in room 217. So let's head upstairs.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Alright, so we're going to go over here and grab the flashlight for the very first time. And we're going to run into a new enemy type, which are the mannequins. But first things first, I'm going to show you where the health is. Just because this is a no damage run, I am still going to be showing you where all health items are for the majority of the time. Just because if you run into an issue where, you know, you're taking damage a lot and you just getting frustrated, you have them health items on hand and you continue playing through the game on hard difficulty. Alright, but I'm going to try to help you as best way I can while doing no damage. And as you can see, you can make out the mannequin enemy sitting right here below me. As soon as we grab this flashlight, we're going to fight him. So let's do it. Okay, let's go over here and grab this key that we need and examine these clothes.
These clothes.
Now, the best thing I could tell you when facing the mannequins is make sure your view is not obstructed. Like if you in a one-on-one scenario, try not to get behind cabinets or anything when you're fighting or stuff like that, because those enemies are quick and they can get out of your line of vision very fast. So before we head back down, we're going to go all the way up to the 4th floor and grab these handgun rounds. Okay. Gonna go over and examine the newspaper if you want to. I'm gonna do it though. This is telling us about the the Lucan murders of both Billy and Miriam. Okay. Only thing we need is these handgun rounds here. Only enemy we have to deal with is a bug enemy, which we're gonna beat to the spot right now. So it just falls down. Alright, this room is tricky because we have a mannequin enemy in this room as well. I'll cut this light off. It can spawn in one of two locations for the majority of the time, which is right here behind this wall and underneath the table. Underneath the table is very ideal because you can get away from it without fighting it. But this one spawns in an unknown location. I think it can spawn behind this, underneath this table here, as you can see. So this is another location you would want it at, where we can avoid it. So we're gonna walk over here and kite this wall, and go grab these handgun rounds and leave. We don't have to worry about fighting this enemy. I'm gonna cut the light off just for security purposes. All right, let's head out of here. Unlock this door here. And get a cutscene with Laura, so here we go.
Hey! Wait! Damn it.
We just want to go and run the other side to grab the key. Now Laura opened this door for us so we can go through here now. The static you hear comes from this room over here, 106, which contains another enemy. But what we're going to do is we're going to go grab the golden apple handle first. Which is this here. This will be the only thing worth grabbing in this area. You can't go in. I mean, you can go in this room, but ain't nothing in there. So let's go to the next room. It's a music note. And the only thing in here that we need to grab is a health drink. It'll be in this back room on the right.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Let's grab the key. And now we're gonna have to deal with yet another enemy. So the best way to deal with this enemy is to drag his attention over this way. But if you don't want to grab the items in there, I think it's a handgun rounds in the left door that it just came out of. You can run past it. Wait for it to get a little close. Okay. The reason you want to do that is to get the items in this room And I believe there's 2 book enemies in here as well. So you don't want to deal with them and him at the same time. As you can see, the first one's there. Just get rid of him. And the other one's on our right somewhere. Up here on the wall. Let him drop down. Get rid of him. There'll be some handgun rounds here. Yeah, that's the only thing to collect in this room. You can check these cabinets, but there's nothing in there. Now it's time to head to the second floor. Now that we got the second floor key, the other side of this hallway on the first floor will be open. I recommend not going down there because there'll be 2 enemies down here. And only thing down here to collect is some health. To be specific, it'll be a health drink, but it's not worth grabbing. So just go up to the second floor. Don't face these enemies. Do not worry about going down there. It's not worth it. Go straight up to the second floor. Now we can use the key here. Now we got Pyramid Head down here. Just looking at us. Alright, let's head in here. Let's get another memory. That's the only thing in here for now. Once we come back, there'll be a key here. Alright, let's go down here. 217. And grab that handgun that we read so much about. There should be 3 boxes of ammo in this room. It's the second one, and the third one would be over there by the TV. Now let's grab this key. Alright, let's head up to room 212. Alright, there'll be another mannequin enemy as you can see here. I'm gonna just shoot it. Get his attention to come this way. Get rid of it at the start. Because it normally hides on this wall here. And there's a way you can get past it without triggering it. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna have another enemy to our right. So be ready with your gun. Dodge that, get out of the way. Okay. Could be another one down the hall. Wait for this enemy to get close to you. Alright, it's getting alerted. Drop this lever. And be careful when you kneecap these enemies, because if you wait too long, these enemies can automatically throw up on you. So you gotta make sure to get close to you enough in your range to where you can melee them after the fact. Do not go in this room. There's no point. There'd be like 2 enemies in here. It'd be an acid enemy and it'd be a mannequin enemy. Don't go in there. Just go around here, solve this puzzle. Let's grab these handgun rounds. Gain rewards us for using our ammo. Let's go inside. Okay, you can read this. Okay, the most important thing to take out of this sentence here is rooftops, footprints, and river. I'll tell you why in a sec. And in that order as well. So let's look at the rooftops, which will be in this right corner here. As you can see, if I shine my light on it, it appears. If I don't, it disappears. So that gives us our first clue, which is rooftops with the number 13. And it said footprints, which will be, let's see, footprints should be right here. As you can see, we have footprints and the number 7. And the other one said river, which will be over here, and it's number 11. So that gives us our combination to this lock over here. So when doing this combination, you got to make sure you press X to accept, but you got to do it the right way. So it'll be left 13, and go slow when you're doing this. 7 to the right, and then 11 to the left. We got our first coin of the man. Now we can exit, because you can spend a lot of time in this room and it can get frustrating. Okay, we're gonna have three bug enemies in this room. Let's get rid of this one right here if we can. Alright, watch out for those other 2, because they can drop from the ceiling. Okay, 1 drop. Still get after him. Quickly turn. Make sure the other one isn't on us. The other one's on here in the ceiling right there as well. Can't get him until he drop. There's coming down. Okay, that's all the enemies finished. Alright, we're gonna unlock this door. And this leads to that door I told you not to go to, so do not go there. We're gonna head back out this way, and we should be facing the stairs pretty soon. We have an enemy down there waiting for us. I'm gonna unlock this door first. Okay. You have the choice to save it here, but I'm not going to save it at the moment. But if you're not confident enough, make sure you save it. Take advantage of this game's auto saves and saves you can find anywhere. Especially if you run through an area like this that's no damage. Before going down there, we're going to open this door down here. Because it eliminates the backtracking. We're going to meet Eddie. So let's go ahead and meet him.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He... Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town, there's something wrong with it. It might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And, Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, we got an auto save. You can actually talk to Eddie again, look. Okay, if it's not gonna
Eddie,
work, there you go.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't believe there to be no other items in here. We got everything we needed out of here. So let's aggro these enemies away from this the stroller. Try to get this third enemy aggroed as well. Okay. They all should be able to follow us. And this should give us time to jump down here and grab the coin. We're gonna wait for this enemy to get closer over here. It's gonna be really tough to do because he's walking this way as well. Just gotta be patient, very patient. Now this is our time. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit the third floor. Now, up on the 3rd floor, we're gonna have to deal with at least about 5 to 6 mannequin enemies. So let's go over here and grab these handgun rounds because it's gonna help us out. I try to get rid of these first 2 enemies very early, before this 3rd one back here even moves this direction. Okay, shoot her. Okay, that's 1 down. The next one shouldn't be somewhere close. Right here. Third one should be close as well. Let's grab these rounds out of here. Third one should be right behind this wall here. Let's grab this next one that's sitting behind here. Alright, now I'm gonna run back and go grab this health drink. Let me clear this section out. Now we can roll out of here. No, it's a mannequin roaming somewhere. Ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gotta go back in there anyway. Gonna go down here and grab this item down here. Should be some handgun rounds. And a note, and that's it. Okay. Should be another mannequin enemy in here as well. Just be prepared for it. It's probably behind that there. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. And we're almost finished with the Woodside apartments. Let's drop this can inside this garbage chute. And that dropped the coin that we need. So let's head back down to the lobby. all there's left to do is to solve the coin puzzle now. So you can save it here if you like. All right. Let's get rid of this quickly. I believe this is the man coin. Serpent. Okay, 3 authors in play. Move serpent this way. Here we go. His blade strikes that witch from the roots doth rise. Alright, so this one will be here. And when it's referencing his blade, you just rotate the coin. And when it says the life he had left behind was where once there was love, now the stone resides. Means the grave site of the princess. And from the roots doth rise means a sunflower. So flip the snake coin. So for this one, he kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. So we're gonna move the snake over here. By them not a soul, not a sight, nor sound, and yet evil slithers upon radiant ground. So radiant ground is the sun. Slithers is reference to the snake. So we flip that coin. And we're gonna move this one here. And we're gonna flip these 2 coins. And this one you just burden a sin. So the sin belongs to the man since he failed to protect the princess. So let's move him up here. Alright, got the key to apartment 201. Let's head over there. And we are essentially done with the Woodside apartments. The next video is going to be about the Blue Creek apartments. And a really cool thing about this room, let's go down here. This bedroom looks oddly familiar when you played the first game. Pay attention, listen. If you heard that faint breath, you know what that symbolizes. This room symbolizes the room that Mary passed away in, if you remember from the first game, the original. The chair James sat in, the bed Mary was in, and that breath you heard was her taking her last breath and passing away in this room. So that's why the handkerchief up here makes enough sense. So let's examine it. Alright, man, we just got Pyramid Head. Let's pick up the handkerchief again. And once we go through this door, it'll be the underworld section. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you made it this far, I appreciate you. Make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.